Spider-Man is suspended high in the air by Dr. Octopus, while all the other heroes are trapped as well. This supposedly unbreakable force field is constantly shrinking and will eventually eliminate all these heroes. Having lost his spider powers, Peter can only watch helplessly as they slowly fall into desperation. Seeing Peter hanging in midair by Dr. Octopus, Aunt May immediately begs him to spare her nephew. But Dr. Octopus says he won't harm Peter. He has absolutely no interest in the weakling Peter, because Spider-Man has already been destroyed by him.
I have already destroyed Spider-Man. Who cares what happens to Peter Parker?
As Dr. Octopus leaves, he keeps taunting Peter, saying that Spider-Man, who once single-handedly defeated the Sinister Six, will now be defeated by a locked iron door. Dr. Octopus is right. Without his spider powers, Peter no longer has the strength to open the iron door. Even his web shooters have been destroyed by Dr. Octopus.
I've doomed my friends and it's all my fault. I was never cut out to be a hero. Some graduation day this turned out to be.
Speaking of graduation.
Just as Peter is giving up hope, Aunt May pulls out a graduation gift she prepared for him. Peter isn't in the mood to open presents right now, but Aunt May tells him to open it first. When Peter opens the gift box, inside is his original web shooter. Aunt May says this thing can't compare to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s web shooters, but in a way, it's much better than those.
How's that?
Because you made them, Peter. Alone. You didn't get your intelligence, your imagination, or your strength of will from a radioactive spider bite.
Peter is deeply inspired. He walks to the edge of the broken opening in the building. He tells Aunt May that he didn't see Norman at the graduation ceremony, and he should be at the lab right now. Maybe he can go there and get his help. But without his spider powers, Peter hesitates.
Peter Parker doesn't need spider powers to be a hero.
Thanks, Aunt May.
Now go save them, Peter. They need Spider-Man.
Yes, ma'am.
Spider-Man is back, but he's descending the building by rappelling down a rope. A gust of wind suddenly blows, causing Spidey to lose his grip and fall, though he ultimately lands safely. Then Spider-Man sneaks into the armory and takes a jetpack, which will let him quickly reach Oscorp Tower. But just then, Vulture launches a sneak attack on him. Obviously, without his spider sense, Peter has a hard time dodging attacks. With no other choice, he pulls out his trump card, trying to talk his way out of it. But this doesn't seem to work. He can only shoot out webbing ahead of time to set a trap, then gets Vulture stuck in the web and lures him away from the trap. As the distance increases, the trap successfully restrains the troublesome Vulture. But at the last moment, Vulture kicks and breaks the jetpack. Losing his balance, Spider-Man finally crashes into a dumpster. The good news is, the crash site is right near Oscorp Tower. Meanwhile, Dr. Octopus is busy taunting his enemies, but he discovers he's missing one target to mock. His old rival Norman Osborn isn't there. The extremely arrogant Dr. Octopus has to make a house call. Below Oscorp Tower, Spider-Man drags his half-broken body to find Norman and explains why he's in this state.
I took away my powers, and I need your help to get them back. You have all this research, and you've been studying me for years.
The two then head to Dr. Octopus's lab to find a way to restore his spider powers. Norman says he needs to analyze Spidey's genes. Realizing he can't hide his identity anymore, Spider-Man is about to confess his true identity. But Norman tells him, I know you're Peter Parker. When I was the Green Goblin, I did so many terrible things, but you always treated Harry and me as friends. So of course I'll repay that friendship. As Spider-Man watches Norman's busy figure, he notices there's actually a track under the cabinet. Then he finds the hidden door mechanism. When the hidden door opens, what appears before his eyes is Dr. Octopus's DNA sample storage used for experiments. At that moment, Norman discovers something, the radioactive spider that originally bit Peter.
Peter, this is the spider.
What spider?
The spider. The original radioactive arachnid that bit